I really enjoyed the Flea Circus, and it's absolutely not what I was expecting. This is a 1954 MGM cartoon. It's directed by Tex Avery and written by Heck Allen. And needless to say, this focuses on a flea circus, but the fleas do not look like fleas. They just look like people, like tiny, tiny people. But I was expecting them to look like, fleas, bugs, creatures. But they don't. They look like people. And I think, to begin with, I thought, is this a good idea? But actually, once it got going, I kind of really warmed to that decision, and I actually quite liked it. And it focuses on two fleas in particular, this wonderfully animated clown type character who's got kind of the stereotypical clown makeup and the ruff and the large shoes. And then we have Fifi the flea, who is the clown's love interest, and it's all about their relationship, to perhaps want for a better word, and an adventure the fleas go on when a dog comes into the circus. And I don't want to say too much more than that because I don't want to spoil it. It is, of course, only 6 or 7 minutes long, but I think the narrative was very well developed. It starts off with some performances and dance numbers by the fleas, and then the dog comes in, and then that happens, and then something else happens, and then something else happens after that. There are a lot of key plot points, which is not always the case with cartoons from this time. A lot of the time, we basically have 4 minutes of setting up, some conflict will happen, there'll be resolution, and that's it. But this is actually a brilliantly structured narrative with a lot going on. It's beautifully animated. I do really like the design of the fleas. As I said, I didn't. It took me a little bit of time to get used to that because it's not what I was expecting, but I found it to be quite cute. I loved the knitting needles. I'll say no more than that, but I liked that a lot. The music was pretty good. I had a lot of fun with it. I didn't really know what to expect from it, but it wasn't what I was expecting at any rate. But either way, I really thoroughly enjoyed it. The Flea Circus is definitely worth watching.